Well, do you remember Milli Vanilli, that lyp-syncing duo who reached fame in the 1980s?
I remember. Well, one half of the duo is making a comeback, this time with his actual real voice. Deb Tuff is now back in the news center with her real voice, of course. Deb, good morning to you.
Good morning. According to TMZ, we'll hear Fab Morvan's real voice. And girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 cue the music.
I'm in love with you, girl, 'cause you're on my mind. You're the one I think about most every time. And when you...
This is one of their hit songs, Girl You Know It's True, from 1989, but it wasn't true. Fab and the late Rob Pilatus weren't really singing. Another guy was, and now that guy, get this, will team up with Fab on a full album. TMZ says the album is called Face Meets Voice, a true Milli Vanilli experience. Now, prepare to have your mind blown this summer, because that's when the album hits stores. And I'm also ashamed to say, when I brought up this topic in the newsroom, Matt Peters, our show's producer, and our buddy Grant did not know who I was talking about. They didn't know who I was talking about. I felt so
They had
old.
no idea.
No
They're in their
idea.
20s. Yeah, they're like 25 years old.
I
So
was
of
like,
course.
I was
25
one.
too.
Oh, okay.
And that was your real voice. No lip syncing here.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not any lip syncing with that. That was all mine.
All Deb.
Yeah, so they're gonna come out this summer. Were you guys actually ever fans?
I like
They
the
were
song.
catchy, yeah.
Yeah, I like
It
the
was
song.
popular. I mean, I can remember high school and the first part of college there, dating myself a little bit. But yeah, it was very popular.
Yeah, it was the jam.
Yeah.
It was. The question is, will they be wearing the shoulder pads?
Shoulder pads are coming back.
I know.
Hey, we gotta rock them on the set though, like if they do.
I don't want to look like a linebacker. I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, when I saw this story, I was like, we gotta do this. But it was, you know how when you're embarrassed for someone or embarrassed for yourself and you can't make eye contact with them? Well, once the young kids in the newsroom didn't know what we were talking about, I couldn't even look at them. I was like, well, this is gonna be my story. Like this.
You can go, here's your test. Go through the checkout line. Next time you're going through, your grocery store, ask the checkout person if they know who Paul Newman is.
Oh.
And the answer is, if they're under the age of 25, the answer is going to be no.
One of our producers for the latest shows, you were having this conversation in the newsroom, and she's like, who's that?
Yeah. And
who's that?
Kids out there, Paul Newman, one of the most famous American actors of all time, and a lot of people today don't know, a lot of young people today